Unit 184, Expressing Quantity, Exercise 1. Read the text and fill in the following expressions for quantity: all, a large portion of, each, some of, a few, every, a lot of, more, most, many. All countries have a few little known facts about them that are interesting, including Canada. For example, did you know that although Canada is the second largest country, only 27 million people live there, making it the 28th largest in population? Because a large portion of Canada is covered with lakes and streams, it has the largest source of fresh water in the world. Think the US has a lot of automobiles on the road? Canada has more automobiles per person than any other country, with at least one automobile for every 2 people. And in Canada, 100 different languages are spoken. Did you know that the Canadian $1 coin is called the loonie, named after a bird pictured on the coin, native to Canada? Are there any other animals featured on Canadian coins? Yes, the caribou is displayed on the Canadian quarter. Did you also know that Canada has 6 time zones? Some of the things we love most in America were created by a Canadian. Superman, the chocolate nut bar, basketball, and ginger ale were all created by Canadians. Famous inventions that are used by any Americans are created by Canadians, including the walker used by the elderly or injured, pacemakers, the common garbage bag, the electric cooking range, and the electric light bulb, even though most people think it was invented by Thomas Edison. To make our lives easier, Canadians invented the instant mashed potatoes, kerosene, paint roller, snowblower, the wireless radio, and the zipper. For communication or fun, the Canadians invented the television, walkie-talkies, Trivial Pursuit, telephone, and the snowmobile. There are many famous people who were born in Canada, including Pamela Anderson, Shania Twain, Keanu Reeves, Celine Dion, Alanis Morissette, Bryan Adams, Dan Aykroyd, Neil Young, Jim Carrey, and Jennifer Tilly. Canadians use many of the same hand gestures as do Americans, such as the OK sign, but certain signs mean different things in Canada. For example, the peace sign or victory sign, done with the index and middle finger pointing upwards while the other fingers are folded together, is acceptable only if the palm is facing outward. The point in it outward while making the V sign is offensive. In Canada, never give a gift of white lilies, which are reserved for funerals. Red roses are strictly for romance. Gifts of clothing and perfume are usually considered too personal to give someone. And if you're visiting a doctor's office while in Canada, be careful. Wearing perfumes to clinics is often prohibited. It's fun to read about the inventions, gestures, currency, and other aspects of other country. Each country is different and each offers things unique to that particular region. If you love Canadian trivia, go online or visit your local library to read more.